Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes. Pardon plane making action. Pardon planes, you say? Yeah, I said pardon planes. I'm going to mold this wing up different. I got this all wet sanded. I haven't waxed anything yet. Just going to wait. Wax all this stuff at the same time. But basically what I'm doing is I'm making a set of parting planes that will end where my wing ends and my flaps and ailerons begin. That way I won't be actually laying up that part of the wing. I'm just wasting material, wasting time. Plus I wanted to make a better set of wing molds, guys. But you guys pay close attention to this. You will learn how to make the perfect set of molds. Here it is. This is going to be my best molds ever. We're going to do it live on YouTube. Okay, I want both these to be the same, my rights and my left. I want both them to be the same. Instead of trying to make up two sets of parting planes, I'm going to try and just use one. Okay, I'm going to mold this one up. I'm going to be real careful removing them parting planes. I'm going to put them on that wing, and I'm going to lay that one up. Okay, that's my plan. And I should be able to get them out. What I've been doing is I've been cutting the top and the bottom as I go. You see that one goes down there, but I can only mold half of the wing at a time. See, that piece just wraps around that edge right there to that spot. And I'm just making that square because I had to cut mine off square on my wing to get that to work. Okay, even though it's got that funny shape angle in there, it just hooks it and it don't catch it. But anyway, that's why I'm doing that. Okay, I got that, marks it right there. I know you guys hate me walking around with this camera. And this is my piece that goes right here. Okay, now any exposed wood like this right here, I'm putting some thin CA on it, and then I put some Bondo, okay, then another layer of thin CA, and I can just mold straight to that. As long as you put CA on it. If you just try and mold over Bondo, it'll peel that Bondo off, and it'll stick. Sure enough. Now, I don't care how much wax you put on it. It's just it's too porous, I guess. But put some thin CA on it, and it's good to go. Okay, so I got that on that edge. I already put my CA on here, but I wanted to get this done because this is going to go right here, like so. All this is cut square. So if I put it on there in the right spot, that's where she's going to be. See? And that goes right there. It's not soup. A little bit more. Right there. Okay. I need to sand this little bit of wood. So get a good glue on. Okay. Now let's fasten that somehow. A little bit. A little tape right there. Beautiful. That's beautiful right there. You guys see? Okay. See, this is cut square. All this is square, and so it should match up perfect on the bottom. I went on the center of this stuff, and should match up perfect on the bottom. Okay. I know what you're thinking. How's he going to be able to get them on and off without tearing them up? Well, for one thing, you see how this is all tight, man? It ain't going to take but a little bit of glue. If I make everything tight, then I can put me some tape out here. Just a little bit of hot glue will hold that in place. Especially being big, thick wood, you know. It ain't going to take much. It's kind of the plan. Plus the framing system I'm going to have. You guys really haven't seen me yet. Good. Here's another row for you. Here's another shot drill. Alright, good. Listen up. I may have taught you everything you know, but I haven't taught you everything I know. That's a little student teacher humor there. I think they're right, Oscar. That's what I used to tell Oscar. Well, Oscar, a friend of mine, used to build a lot with me over at a friend's house. Used to get all happy. You know, especially since we took him in when he didn't know nothing, and kind of taught him everything he knew. And there, after a while, he just got thinking that he just kind of knew everything, you know. And I'd have to sit him down and hit him with something new. Just to let him know he didn't have everything. Old Bob still had a little bit on him. I just tell Oscar that. It's because I taught you everything you know. Don't mean I taught you everything I know. This is going to have a nice ridge around it. This mold will never warp, twist, anything. You guys wait. I hope you're paying close attention to these videos. All this wood is 5.5 inches thick. That's my number. Remember that, 5.5. You might be quizzed on it later on, so. Because we ain't done with the 5.5 yet. Should have put some CA on this. As I put me a piece of paper down to catch any epoxy that dripped off of my part here. Okay, as long as I keep this square up here, I should be good to go. Well, it's 100 degrees in here, man. It's hot in this shop today. This epoxy will be setting up quick. Oh, my show's on tonight, big brother. Anyone catching that, big brother? What a drama fest.